Okay, good morning, everyone. I gotta hop right on this stream today and make sure it gets done because I should have done this yesterday. I don't know. We're gonna move right on to Twisted Edge Extreme Snowboarding. I think this is the last game I have to do before I do Ocarina of Time, and I still don't know how I'm going to approach that. But starting with this Twisted Edge, you gotta love when I don't know if I have enough pages or not. I assume I do. I have 81 pages left on this controller pack, but in any case. Oh, okay, now they're going to tell you after insufficient for ghost data. I don't need ghost data, so. Fucking cool. Yeah. And so this game is you can see right here, is developed by Boss, published by Kemco / Midway, I guess. Which means that it has a lot in common with Top Gear Rally, which is cool. I like the idea that I can say that, just because I do like Top Gear Rally to some extent. I think it's pretty decent. Yeah, there's just no menu music. It's just not a thing with this game. Okay. However, not only have I played this game before, I actually grew up playing this game. But the little bit that I've played of it recently and what I remember of this game, it gives me the feeling that maybe like Top Gear Rally was really good for 1997 when it came out. It was, better than some of the games that were out there at the time, and so
Shredder, baby.
Is there really no menu music or is something going on here? But if that same game had come out like 6 months later in, sometime in 1998, I'd probably look at it and be like, you need a little bit more out of this, please. And so I kind of feel like this is giving off a similar vibe to me and is going to have a similar quality where, like, for 1998, this is going to be
3, 2,
cool. There's actual music in here. Cool. I don't think the controls are much to look at.
nice landing.
Noise. Okay, cool. He's speeding past him a little bit. Yeah, I just feel like there's not much in this game, and that's gonna leave me with the impression that maybe the snowboard games that you want to play on this system are, at this point, snowboard kids. Because I played some, you don't prep for a jump. That's one thing I gotta get used to for sure, because you do not prep for a jump. You don't bend your knees, as far as I can tell, unless there's the button for it. I just haven't found. Nope, that's not it. Oh, okay, he didn't fall down or anything. This is supposed to be like the heavy but faster dude of the first 4 characters you unlock. Oh, I won pretty easily. Yeah, it's pretty much strictly a racing game, at least in the main mode of it, which isn't all that exciting to me. I do like that slapper bass. Just caught a little bit of it in the soundtrack. That was pretty good. I don't hate it. I don't hate the music so far. Yeah, honestly, I was always kind of under the impression that this game must have come out first, because I just feel like 1080, which I'll get to that, comparing it to that a lot, but one thing in particular I'll talk about. But yeah, like, I apparently just jumped too late. It just is gonna take some work. Oh, this is on ice. Cool. No, apparently I jumped too late, which is just to realize that, like, the, What? you need to time exactly when you press the button. You don't prep for it, and that, like I said that 3 times already, but I need to drive that home for myself. That's such a ludicrous idea to me in an extreme sports game where you ride on a board. Yeah, there's no like button to crouch. There's no button to kneel down, get ready for your jump or anything. It's just, this is what it is, and that definitely takes some getting used to. Oh my god, really? You gonna make me fall down on that one? Oh, I could just make him flip.
Indy nose bone. Crail air.
And yeah, I'm just like, why am I doing tricks? It doesn't really matter, does it? Cool. No points for this. I knocked that guy's ass down, though. That was funny. Cool, so if I fuck up on this one, I'm screwed. But other than that, I should be okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Just apparently have some Primus going on. Yeah, this is the track I already listened to, but now I'm listening to it. It sounds like a little bit of some Primus going on. Oh my god, really? Is that not an okay landing? Yeah. I dig it. What? That didn't make any sense. Cool. I think, yeah. What? Not only do I not know why I fell, because I don't think that little lip would have been enough to justify that at all since I was going over it.
You've taken the lead.
Oh my god, no way. That is a fantastic announcer, just for the record. I mean, obviously I heard him when he said, "What are you, taking a break?" But now, like, just the fact that he's going to be like that. Wow, okay.
You won.
So that's the finish line. I didn't do any jumps. I just... Alright. So the thing about this game, too, that I just found out reading the Nintendo Power is that in the competition mode, which is the main mode, there's like 8 tracks. And I wonder if I'm going to go through all of them. Okay. There's like something like 8 tracks, and the way that they work with the competition is, okay, so they immediately move me on to intermediate. Anyway, as you progress in the competition mode,
3,
the tracks themselves get longer on the harder difficulties. So each track has a novice, which is what I just did right there, and that's why the races were super short, especially.
Indy nose bone.
So I just did the novice races, and those were super short. They were like a minute. And then every track, including the first ones there, yeah, apparently that was not, I didn't even jump. They have the intermediate length and then the expert length, which is like the full length of the track. And the Nintendo Power, which I have, actually shows that off really well. Fine. Is literally like, it shows you the entire track, and then it's like, there's the finish line for novice, there's the finish line for intermediate, and then way down at the end here is the expert. It's a fucking disaster. I might need somebody who can turn a little bit quicker to keep going. Thanks.
180.
What? Yep.
Way to lose, loser.
Oh shit. Thanks. God. Great. Wow. Oh, and they have mirror modes for the tracks too. So I guess that does track selection is not
3, 2, 1.
really a
Go.
weak point for this game in that case. So at least I can say that. And I don't think character selection is really going to be either. Because
Tail poke.
there's the 4 characters that you have at the beginning. I know there's 4 unlockable characters as well. So, 8 characters in a snowboarding game is not terrible. So yeah, content-wise, I guess this game is not bad. I don't see what's all that exciting about it, and I think that's because there isn't that much. If you've played 1080, basically what you have is a lot more to work at, a lot more to get better at. This game,
Tweak. Tail grab. Nice leg.
isn't as complex. You don't even have, like, strategizing, like, do I...
Nice landing.
Sad Ken. You don't have, like, strategies like, oh, okay, apparently... Okay, that was fine. That was, on my end. My... Music's still gone, though.
You won.
Great. I think it's because the chord that I have is... Great. Yeah.
Tail poke. Three, two, one, go.
Yeah, I think this chord's finally dying on me. And if that's the case, I'm going to end this stream here. If I can't get it to actually play audio. This is like an S-video cord that I bought just strictly to have an S-video cord. Like a year and a half ago now for like $3 on Amazon, so it's been like the end that goes in the N64 has been, let me show you. It's been like this for a while now because I've run it from all the way over here. And I think that's just finally starting to fuck with it. And yeah, I think that's it. So I think I have a spare Nintendo AV cord, and I'm gonna grab that obviously and start using that from now on. Fucking, you saw a couple races. I'm gonna do this again with more races, and really the tragedy of this game, and maybe it's just a victim of where it is on the calendar. But when you realize you're just real close to playing Ocarina of Time again, you don't pay that much attention to... Oh, no, I lied. There's one more game that is equally as exciting to me as Ocarina of Time, and that's Rogue Squadron. So, one more episode of this, but then I'm going to play Rogue Squadron, and then I'm going to play Ocarina of Time. So, and also, for the record, there's another boss developed racing game. Top Gear Overdrive is going to be the first one that comes up after those. So yeah, we are almost at the end of 1998 as well. I will, since there's no other audio going on right now, I'll just run these off and try and extend the length of the video a bit. So once I finish this up, we're going to be doing Rogue Squadron, great. Ocarina of Time, fantastic, even though I won't stream that much of it because they're all going to get whitelisted, and even though I don't make any money off of this, I just don't feel like having, just throwing mine to the gigantic library of Ocarina of Time streams. Anyway, Top Gear Overdrive, cool. Milo's Astral Lane, supposed to be really bad, but I'm looking forward to that anyway. NHL Breakaway 99, I have not played that at all, so I want to see, how much they improve on it. 98, which was decent. FIFA 99 will finally be done with FIFA games, even though there's another soccer game. 2 more soccer games, I should say. I believe that's correct. Golden Nugget 64, that'll be something to do. NBA Jam 99, not looking forward to that because it's not really NBA Jam, as you might know by now. Scars, a animal kart, sort of kart racing game. South Park, not a great game, but I have never played any of the South Park. I've played like a little bit of Chef's Love Shack on the Dreamcast, but really have no experience with the South Park games, so we'll see how that goes. Star Soldier Vanishing Earth, a very, very short, but still the only shoot 'em up on the N64, and for that reason I'm looking forward to that. Virtual Pool 64, actually supposed to be pretty good. And last but not least, for 1998, one of my favorite games on the system, Battle Tanks. So that is a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more games. 12 more games after Twisted Edge to round out 1998, and we'll finally be done with a very busy and very dynamic time for the N64. And with that, I have to, cut this short because I don't have any more, there's no more audio. So, good stuff, I guess, totally passable snowboarding game. We'll see some more of this. I've been talking for like 3 minutes and there's been no gameplay. So, goodbye.